And welcome back. Well, to place one 30-second commercial spot in the Super Bowl, it costs, get this, $4.5 million. Why is it worth the money? Well, we're joined now by one of the CEOs that bought ad time last night. Arnold Donald is the CEO of Carnival Corporation, the world's largest cruise company. Good morning to you, Arnold.
Good morning, Tiffany, and good morning to all your viewers at WTMJ.
Thank you. You know, thinking about the commercials, we just did a big spot here where we were talking about the commercials last night. You guys were one of the companies that placed an ad for that amount of money. Was it worth it? You know, I loved your commercial and I thought it was fantastic. Do you feel like the money was well spent?
Thank you, Tiffany. Yes, we do. You know, we generated nearly 5 billion impressions before we ever ran the Super Bowl commercial. We produced 4 spots, and you can see them at worldleadingcruiselines.com, and we let people vote on which spot they thought we should run on the Super Bowl. And in that whole process, we generated nearly 5 billion impressions before we ever ran the spot. And after running on Super Bowl Sunday, we're well north of 7 billion impressions. We wanted to start a conversation with those who haven't cruised yet about cruising, what the great vacation experience it is and what a great vacation value it is. And we think we're well on our way to accomplishing that. And the contest will continue. So if people want to go to worldleadingcruiselines.com, they have the opportunity to win a cruise for the rest of their life just by viewing the 4 spots and choosing which one they thought we should have run.
It's great. And the one that a lot of people may remember is the one that you ran where it's talking about the fact that our bodies are comprised of a lot of the same salt content as the sea. So coming back to the water, you know, our blood, our sweat, our tears have the same amount of salt. And I think that resonated to a lot of people who love water so much. Do you think those impressions will result in actual cruisers, people who take a cruise or come to Carnival?
Yeah, we certainly hope that, in fact, across our 9 brands, they all cater to very different psychographic markets. Each brand has its own cruise type experience. The one thing that's common across all 9 brands is the wonderful majesty of the sea, the connection we all feel to the sea. And that's the one common thing across the 9. And we certainly believe that Come Back to the Sea, the Super Bowl spot, will begin the conversation.
How do you think your ad fared against some of the other Super Bowl ads? We were talking about the fact that so many this year were emotional ads versus the typical humorous ones.
Well, I watched a number of the ads. I thought there were lots of great executions. We're very pleased with ours because we think we delivered what we wanted to, which was conveying that connection, that human connection to the sea, the human spirit of what a very important aspect of cruising is all about. And most importantly, because we will begin that conversation with those who have never cruised before to consider cruising and to realize in the end what a tremendous vacation experience and ultimately a vacation value it is.
Was this the first time you guys had advertised during a Super Bowl?
It was our first time in the big game in the Super Bowl. We obviously do lots of advertising normally, but this is also the first time we've attempted across our 9 brands. A lot of people, because of the name combination, think of us only as Carnival Cruise Lines. But as you know, we have 8 other brands, all of whom collectively sell nearly 80 million passenger cruise days a year. 1 out of every 2 people who cruise in the world and across the 700 ports we go to cruise with us.
Arnold, I know people heard you say earlier they can win cruises for the rest of their life. So can you tell us again how people can actually take part in that?
Absolutely. Go to worldleadingcruiselines.com, worldleadingcruiselines.com, and look at the 4 spots and just vote on which one you think we should have run. And in doing so, you can vote once a day, and you will be entered into an opportunity to win a cruise for the rest of your life for 2. 1 cruise a year on either our Holland America line, our Princess line, or our Carnival line.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us on the Morning Blend, Arnold.
Thank you, Tiffany. I hope you sail with us soon.
All right, will do. You can visit that website. It's worldleadingcruiselines.com to enter to win.